still so proud
Beat it,
of
better
what I
get that.
managed to fucking brain baby last week. Monkey autosave.
Mm. Boo. Okay. So I missed a week. How we looking?
I think we're pretty good. We were trying to start the next technology pack.
Yeah.
I don't think we got very far with that. But I also got distracted upgrading the sulfur production on Gaia. I
So have
like
you done a bunch of stuff on Gaia then?
just the sulfur and getting our condensed cryo dust a little bit better. Just a little bit.
Yeah, it's not a crazy amount of upgrades.
No,
It's
I just
like
upgraded all the regular chemical plants to advanced chemical. Really.
I'll bring some radars over here at some point.
Um, but we also found that there is a sulfur chunk over here that we could bring over.
Oh god, that would be a fucking trip and a half for. Do we need any of it?
I mean,
Need it?
it would make it better because then we could actually run all 6 of these advanced centrifuges. Because right now the problem is all 6 of them go through this little bit of sulfur so fast. And we are producing just enough acidic water to keep up with it. So, I mean, we can just keep it on the 3 because I think we're fine. But it is a very steady supply of condensed cryodust right now. And then this is what Yuli figured out down here with the down a little more. The
Signal transmitter.
combinator shit. I can't even explain to you what it was because I was so tired by the time he had figured it out. And then I separated these into their own containers as well because the coal was starting to overrun the amount of sand that was in this container in this warehouse. So I split them. Everything's good. But otherwise, that's pretty much all I'd managed to do last week, was just this.
All right.
Yuli just continued to cover our entire base with concrete.
Bloop. Teleport over here. I mean, we need the concrete everywhere at some point, anyways. So Uh. So the next pack is quantum is
Yes.
quantum age technology packs.
Rockets! Right! I remember now. I was on the tail end of getting the fuel so we can make the rockets, which we do have.
High energy crystals, computing units, simulation data, and space data.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we actually have high energy crystals and simulation data being made.
Yep, we've also got the rocket fuel being made up top here.
So we just
By
need the
the-
computing units.
I think Yuli automated those.
I would not be surprised.
I think.
Seems like something Yuli would do.
No, maybe we didn't get that far.
But
Oh,
also
the suspicious
unlikely.
plating.
Yeah, I was gonna say unlikely because suspicious plating is a bitch. Well, it's not a bitch. It's just a pain in the butt. A bit of a pain.
Which would be made on Gaia because it needed the alien resin and biomatter.
Yep, and biomatter needs biosludge.
Where
Or
is teleporter? Teleporter! So our sulfur production over here is slowly depleting. And I've solved our coal problems again for the next while.
Looks like the way you're supposed to get into biomatter through blooming evolved alien seeds.
Yeah, I think he was starting to work on that last week.
Evolved alien seeds, concentrated Gaia water. Requires an alien seed, ammonia gas. I'm gonna go ahead and save that, and that can be used to make that, and that can be used to make that.
I flew back into the overworld somehow.
Oh, and then biosludge can be used. Okay, so actually, the blooming alien seeds aren't really used for biomatter. That is a thing that is a potential byproduct. They're used to make the biosludge, which is then used to take biomatter and crushed coal and basically duplicate biomatter that way.
Ah. We also figured out that Gaia has naturally spawning ammonia gas vents.
Yeah, I saw that. What does this look like? Is this all phytogas? Yeah, okay. Wow, we are backed up to hell in the alien resin. And the alien seeds. It's good. Was Yuli doing this somewhere that I can't see? There's all the cryodust stuff. Ah! I see bio sludge over here. Requires the see. So he was starting the biosludge stuff. So did he do all the other steps? I don't see any other steps in here. And we'll need that ammonia gas brought down here, or I'll need to bring phytogas up there, unless there is phytogas. Well, there's one little pocket of phytogas there.
Yeah.
But it's probably better to just get the ammonia gas and bring it down here.
I'm just clearing out
steam
trees.
for mining operations. That needs steam and drill oil.
How do we make the drill fluid again?
Drill fluid isn't made here. I just import it through barrels.
Ah, I see. Okay.
I'm gonna real quick. I'm just gonna go get.
Autosave.
Just gonna go get some radars. The real struggle is going to be getting power and stuff up there because we're going to have to basically get a bunch of different stuff up to that
Yeah.
in order to get that stuff mined.
Oops. I mean, we could just do a really long power line, right?
Well, we're also going to have to pipe stuff up there.
I mean, I have ducts.
Yeah, but we're in. Well, you don't need to use ducts because you don't need a lot of gas and steam, or drill oil and steam. So you don't want to be pumping vast quantities of it.
Mm-hmm.
But you'll still need to be able basically make little islands to bunny hop your pipes and your wires up to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not hard. It's just a lot of work. It's tedious.
This is fair.
Oops. I accidentally teleported to the other world.
I've done that like 5 times now.
Yeah, I've done it a lot in the past. As weird as it sounds, it might be easier to just make ammonia gas. Because that's just what, oxygen and something else?
Hydrogen and nitrogen.
Nitrogen is just made in a thing. And
Yeah.
hydrogen is just water in a thing. You just dump
Man.
the extra oxygen. So it's really not hard.
Yeah.
It would genuinely probably be easier.
Also, we figured out I figured out last week, you can't use the upgrade thing on these conveyor belts because it just upgrades them from red to blue and then blue to the purple.
You can specify what it upgrades things to.
Can you?
Yeah, same way you can customize a destruction plan, you can customize an upgrade planner, and you could say from fast transport, and you could just say to take it straight to advanced transport.
Huh.
And from fast splitter straight to advanced splitter, and from fast underground belt straight to advanced underground belt, and from fast loader straight to advanced loader.
Oh.
And then shut up, server. Game blueprints. There you go. I just put a fast to advanced upgrader in the.
Well, that's helpful. I wish I'd known that last week, or I would have started doing that.
Yep. And that'll also only target those things. It won't try and target anything else. I think. Let me double check that. Yeah. So you don't have to worry about accidentally targeting any transporters that you don't want upgraded that aren't fast transporters already. You also don't have to worry about accidentally upgrading, like if there's some weird thing that can be upgraded that we don't know about. Are we automating advanced stuff?
Yes, I started that like 2 weeks ago, I think.
Cool. So basically what I can do is take this. Did I just crash the game?
No, you crashed yourself. Since you're being dropped from the game. Clearly it didn't like that.
Well.
Did you just do the entire... Yep, you did the entire map, didn't you? That would be why.
Map, just the main base. Okay, well, I now exist on the main menu. Let's go back to watching my YouTube video. That was really unfortunate.
There's so much shit in my inventory now. Cool. I can't move around base without getting my fucking inventory filled with shit.
And we're back, baby. So didn't like that.
No, stop!
What?
I can't move without... I have to wait for them to finish.
There you go. Now the entire base is being done. That'll get done eventually.
And we've gone through almost all of our belts.
Yeah, well, it's not like it stops production or anything, so we're fine. Oh, okay. I see what Yuli was doing here. Basically, all the stuff.
And our system is just getting filled with thousands upon thousands of fucking belts now. Okay, I'm gonna fly in a big loop around everything, or try to. Ugh.
This is just fun to watch. Hold on, let me look at the mini map without the power lines. Oh, they are filling up the storage out there.
Mm-hmm.
Production was not designed for this. That's all right. Slow and steady wins the race. We can escalate production if we want, or we can just let it slowly work everything out.
Man, we've got an entire thing filled with the advanced motors, so
What was I looking at for Yuli's thing? Because that was important. Because if we can find Yuli's thing, we can just pour ammonia gas in. Because I need to see how Yuli set up the other end of this. But
the other end of what?
basically, Yuli figured out how to set up a transmitter that transmits when the logistics network is, or when a certain value is set up. So he would have had to put a gate down for it somewhere. Oh, here's the receiver. Here we go. I found it. Okay. Ah. So where is this on the map? It's this weird thing. Okay. We'll go down to it. And basically this thing will receive on the bioreactor channel, it receives from bioreactor, and then sensors request of the chest based on the signals from the circuit network. So if the request is less than the amount we need, it will send a request. So if I come over here and I pull out half of these bioreactors, and then I reset back to the other world, look at this on the mini map, and this, yeah, has requested all the stuff to make that. That is perfect. It is exactly what I needed. I need to set that up for the drill oil as well, preferably. So I need a signal transmitter, signal receiver. I hope he automated those. Signal. He did. Thank you, Yuli. And then I got a bunch of red wire already. Oh, I need to look at this other side one more time. So it goes into a container, and then a decider combinator determines if it is a certain value, and then outputs a value to another decider combinator, receives that value, and if that value equals 1, or yeah, if it reads that value, or if that value equals a certain value, okay, copy kind of specified output signal from the input signals. And then this is just output on. Okay, okay, so this output is set up behind it and linked up to it, which then says, hey, it outputs this as true if this is 1, and that sends that through the transmitter, which goes to the other side. Okay. So I need combinators and request chest. No, I need a decider, two decider combinators and a constant combinator. Okay. I need decider combinators, decider, and then constant. Okay. And then I'll get those, and once I get those, I can set this up. And basically what I'm gonna do, if you want me to show you what Yuli was working on, I can break it down into not nerd terms.
To be honest, I still don't entirely think I'd understand it. But also, I'm trying to increase our belt output so that we can be
Yep, that's fine.
making more.
If you could understand it, it might help you in the future, but it might also not be necessary at all. It's only really useful if you need to import or export things from this world, from one world to another. Where is the drill wheel? There it is. So I need a signal transmitter. I'm just going to change you to this. We're going to fucking delete all of these. We're going to do our signal transmitters, signal receivers, decider combinator, constant combinator, and our red wires and our green wires. So I need a signal transmitter. It's going to go here. And you are going to be on channel drill oil. Cool. And then my constant combinator is going to be here. Output signal, drill oil, barrel. Oh, no, it's drill fluid, isn't it? Drill fluid. There we go. Drill fluid barrel. I'll just request one drill fluid barrel. And then the decider combinator here. Bam. if I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what?
Why you mad, broskies? There is like no pollution. Why you
Oh, they're
mad?
not mad. They're just moving. They're trying to uh move in and set
I
up a base.
refuse. I refuse.
I'm on my way out. Bum, 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 bum. Just realize I might not have my Hey, bitch. Nope, I do. Oh wait. Never mind. Laser turret up here. Dealt with them. Then I will just teleport home. And go to the other world. Back to what I was doing. So, if condition, I honestly think I can probably bypass a step here. Drill. Fluid. There we go. Is less than, we'll just set like 10,000. So drill fluid is less than 10,000, then it'll output. And then we just take from you into there, and then output to there. And then reset, confirm. And then I need to go down to where the drill fluid was. Being imported from specifically requester chest that it was being used, which I think is by the main base. Yes, this requester chest. So let me double check how this is set up over here. Yeah, it's just linked up to it. Signal receiver on drill oil. Close, and then it's going to be hooked up to from here to here. And set requests. Bam. And then if I go to the other world, output full. What are you talking about? Your output isn't full. Oh, right, that output's full. Okay. I will sit down. Oof. What can I use you for? Okay. I don't know that I want to do that. How are we doing on power over here? Pretty good. Every time someone gets teleported, we're a little bit rough. But good enough that I can set the position. Where's the drill stuff? Problem is it'll fill up anywhere really, really quick. Let me and then we're gonna reset up to here, slide into here. And then reset your position onto that. And then you're gonna take the empty barrels out of there. And so in theory, that should be saying no. And so the far end should not be requesting any barrels of oil right now. Yeah, perfect. And then if basically for any reason we ever run under 10,000 drill fluid in the other world, it will automatically send a signal back to this world to say, hey, just an FYI, we're running out of drill fluid. Can you send us a few barrels?
Makes sense.
I'm very glad Yuli figured that out. That is super handy. I am going to actually have this request like 5 barrels, though, instead of just 1. Okay. And so now what we can do, instead of mining up ammonia gas here, I can just set up a new space to receive ammonia gas. So I can set up this huge tank on this end with you here and a warehouse next to you, and you're gonna unpack empty ammonia gas barrels. Bam, and bam, and then the output and then on the other end, we're gonna head down to where we have the ammonia gas. Where's the ammonia gas? There we go. Here's some ammonia gas. Oh, I'm going to need insulated tanks. Do I need insulated tanks? I don't think I do. I'm about to find out real quick. Nope. Doesn't seem like it. I'm going to go ahead and use... one of you. You're going to ammonia, fill ammonia gas barrels. Which is... Wait, you can make a... Oh, yeah. Fill ammonia gas barrels, or need a requester chest. Request. Barrel. 1 barrel. Requester. Request from buffer chests. And then I'm going to... I guarantee we don't have buffer warehouses set up. Buffer warehouse, okay. Map. Head on up to our independent crafting area. Single processing. Bam. Boo. Ah! Don't mind me. Just my bag of plastic bottles for bottle returns tipping over. It's fine. buffer warehouse. And then this, convert into 1. Actually, it could very easily just be a passive provider warehouse. Where was that? Up here. We do have them in logistic storage. And then this will no longer request from buffer chests. It'll request from that passive provider chest. I'm going to have a ooh. What my receiver on this end? Let me real quick switch this back over to 5. Get my receiver. And you're gonna be on the ammonia gas. Bam. And on this end, set requests. And then I'm going to set up a gate here. Where are my gates? There they are. And this is going to go to over on Gaia.
I will be right back.
Bam. And turn you on. I'm going to plap through here real quick. Then I will have my transmitter down below. Transmitter is going to read. I have a decider combinator and a constant combinator. The constant combinator is going to request empty barrels. This is genius. And the decider combinator is going to say if ammonia gas is less than, we're going to do the same thing, just 10,000. Take any input. There you go. And then we will bleep, bleep, bleep. And then bleep, bleep. So because ammonia gas is less than 10,000 in this network, it should be requesting an empty barrel down here. I'm just going to fly down because I need to set up a couple extra things as well. Fuck! I was accidentally flew to the fucking gate. So it should be requesting empty barrels. It's not requesting empty barrels. Maybe it's not requesting empty barrels because it has an empty barrel? Oh, no, because my dumbass forgot to set the ammonia gas. Yeah, so now it's requesting the empty barrels. The empty barrel will come down, it'll pop it in there, it'll fill it up with ammonia gas, it'll throw it through. I just want to make sure that I just want to follow a barrel all the way through. So we get a barrel dropped off in here. That'll make sure everything's set up properly. And then I can bump this up to 5 barrels. Actually, I'm going to leave it at 1 barrel because I don't know that the production can keep up with it. I'll need to escalate production on ammonia gas over here, I think. Bam, so that gets made into ammonia gas, and that comes out, goes in here. Okay, that is the next step. Oh, fuck's sake. I didn't want to do that. Fucking portals, man.
There's definitely a better way I could have set this up. I'm realizing that now.
Set up my requester chest here for empty barrels. Get all the empty barrels. And instead of them all set up there, I just set a passive provider chest here and put all the barrels in there. These guys will take them, fly them all the way down, drum them off here, and then they'll go through, bloop, right back into this building, which has still not been upgraded to a passive provider warehouse. I didn't actually mean to request all the passive providers. There we go. So now there's a big thing of barrels right north of here. So this should easily pick up a barrel request. Suck up the ammonia gas. Okay. All right. And now to completely tear down Kitten's entire ammonia gas line over here.
What gas line where?
I think it was you who set this up ages ago.
Probably.
Where are my chemical plants?
Can't remember why.
I believe it's used for crafting a few specific things. Used for this dinitrogen tetroxide gas solution, which is then used to make this nitric acid, I guess.
Oh, which is used to make the tier 2 speed modules.
Yeah. It's alright. I am going to be significantly increasing.
I mean, it's fine. We've got, like, a lot of speed modules right now, so
Yeah.
I ain't worried about it. However, I'm gonna see if there's a better way I can set up this fucking thing up here. There's always a better way.
And then I'm going to replace all of these pipes with steel pipes. Those will have significantly higher water throughput. Oops. And then
Yeah, that's the right one.
And then these ones go here. Okay. One huge tank here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, for fuck's sake. I accidentally flew through the ammonia gas portal while I was setting up the fucking tanks for shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. And then an air filter can process how much oxygen per thing? 20 oxygen per craft. And each of these is a 2 crafting time, so it can support 4 of them. So we need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 3 oxygen filters. Or 3 filters in theory. Which I'm going to put here. Here. Do our warehouse here. And I'm actually going to just copy that effect over here. Okay. So I need going in there. You're gonna. Oops. Click the wrong button. Don't you fucking dare. um, we're gonna pump you in here. Cool. And we're going to take this whole thing and copy it over that with putting our warehouse right there. Cool.
Backwards.
And then to make ammonia gas is made in chemical plants with oxygen and nitrogen. Cool.
We do have advanced chemical plants being automated, courtesy of Yuli.
Oh, I used normal chemical plants. Let me just dump my normal chemical plants.
New ones are faster.
Advanced. Chemical plant. Where are they? Chemical plant. Oh, they just look completely fucking different. No, I don't want 50 of them. I want 10 of them. God damn it. It's gonna drag 50 into my inventory. Oh, I'm not gonna need new ones for a while. Are they a different size?
Yeah, they're 3x3.
Fuck! Alright. Tear it all down, everybody! Time to completely revise everything I just built. What's the crafting speed of a normal chemical plant? Of the chemical plants we were using? 5-second crafting time. It is... Oh no, crafting speed is 1. It is 3 times as fast. So... I don't need this entire upper level, I don't think. That's fantastic, actually. And then chemical plant. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and 1, 2, 3. 4. I declare thumb war. These guys are gonna make oxygen. Cool. And then I'm just gonna do that. And then I want to set up I'm just gonna set up an air filter for each of these, I think, honestly. Because it's easy enough, because it can be done. And then those go there. And then the ammonia gas uses 30 hydrogen gas, which each of these makes 10. So honestly, you know, if I really want to be efficient, I should make 2 more of these. You know, for efficiency's sake. No other reason.
No other reason other than symmetry.
It's not even symmetrical. It's actually less symmetrical. hold on now. Well, hold on now. This isn't how I want to do this. We're gonna do it right. And you need to be here. You play Cult of the Lamb?
I have.
Did you see they did a update that adds co-op?
I did not.
It's only local co-op and remote play. But that means you can basically remote play with anybody who has a Steam account. I can't remember how remote play works. I believe you could just remote play with somebody who doesn't have a Steam account, which would allow them to play the game even if they don't own it. So, very nice.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we're gonna have one to make ammonia gas. There. Actually, no, that's good. And then you are gonna pump out. You're gonna pump out here. Bam. Okay. And then I'm just gonna set up a bunch of air filters here. Make nitrogen gas. Set up like that. Okay, this one's gonna have to travel a little bit further. So I'm building this all around the transmitter because I don't want to redo the wiring on the transmitter. Because the wiring on the
Understandable.
transmitter wouldn't, actually, it would be super easy to just copy the transmitter there, and I think that'll, yep. And then just delete this transmitter, and then rehook the red wire up. There. Yep. So, actually, not as problematic as I thought it would be. Oh wait, give me my pipes back. Need to hold on there. Bum ba da bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum ba da bum 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 bum. And you into there. And that makes a bunch of ammonia gas. which can then be pumped out over to a huge tank.
Mm.
Just going to be pumped out and up into here, or pumped out over into here. Oh, you're not getting crushed iron to these because we have no crushed iron in the logistics network.
What?
Yeah, that's why this
Crushed.
stuff's not crafting over here.
Oh, how did we run out of Well,
I don't know. Where's our crushed iron being made? Is it a byproduct of something? If it was a byproduct of something, then
oh, maybe.
no, no. Crushed iron is being made up here, and then being output onto this belt and going into there. Just then going over all the way over here, down to there, over to there. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's getting put at least not that crushed iron isn't getting put onto the network anywhere.
Is it not even on? I thought it was on the conveyor belt.
Uh,
Apparently
maybe
not.
it is.
Okay, well,
It wouldn't be hard to just replace
squeeze in
this.
somewhere.
Well, I was even gonna say just replace this. I've forgotten how to ping.
Control click.
Control Alt click. There we go. I just did it 30 seconds ago, and I forgot it. It'd be easy enough to replace that container probably just with a receiver container
Oh, with like a passive provider one, yeah.
or provider.
Um, yeah, I mean, I was just gonna make like a separate, like, connect up some of the iron somewhere because we've got, God
Yeah,
knows, we've got an entire fucking warehouse,
yeah, you can do that too.
and then just have it passively making mass amounts of crushed iron. But I'm gonna fix that in a minute. I am efficiencyifying the fucking green belt production, all the
Oh,
production.
cool. We have all the gas over here we need. Okay, so I did all of this. Why did I do this? Was it for the evolved alien seeds? It was for the evolved alien seeds. I need alien seeds and phytogas for this. Okay,
I think the only thing left I need is that.
so I'm gonna need to get phytogas all the way up there, which isn't gonna be hard because Yuli's already transported it halfway. Deep in the woods where dun, 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 dun. Ah, fuck me. So now we've got Phytogas up here. And I need alien seeds over here as well. Which means
Is Yuli ever going to actually join us?
he said he would be like a half an hour past our normal time, so sometime soon, theoretically.
Oh,
Or
past our normal time.
past our old normal time.
Right.
So evolved alien seeds are made in the advanced chemical plants that we just got. Evolved alien seeds. Cool. Which ammonia gas does this take? 25. I think we're good to do like 3 of these probably. And then that, bam, bam, bam. Okay. Bing bong, bing bong. Oops. Okay. So these are going to generate evolved alien seeds and have a 50% chance of generating an alien seed. And evolved alien seeds, la-di-da, don't stack.
Which is fucking rude.
Okay, and then blooming evolved alien seeds require evolved alien seeds and concentrated Gaia water and Phytogas. So, I'm just going to take some of these fuckers who are pumping out concentrated Gaia water. What do we use this concentrated Gaia water for right now? Oh, it just goes into a purifier to create that. I feel like we have more concentrated Gaia water than we need. And we don't use a lot for this, do we? No, 5 concentrated Gaia water. And some more Phytogas. So I think I'm just gonna do a little siphon off of one of these. Okay, so there's our concentrated Gaia water. And then I'm literally just gonna sit down 3 more of these plants. As blooming. Wait, why can't I make these? Oh, because it's made in the biological chambers, not the. Bam, blooming evolved. There we go. And then I'm just going to use a long-handed inserter. Where's my long-handed inserters? Okay. And then you're going to go there. So I guess the Gaia water in there. And then all we need is the long-handed inserters. Easy enough. And then I'm going to do filter inserters. Filter inserters. For alien seed. And you're over there. Here. Output full alien seed. Oh, it's because I was in the way. I was trying to put it in my inventory, but I'm not supposed to have an inventory. Okay. So then these blooming evolved alien seeds are used to make the biosludge, which could produce an evolved alien seed or a blooming evolved alien seed, or biomatter, and always produces biosludge. These blooming evolved alien seeds, though, need nitrogen gas, oxygen gas, and explosives. It is easier, I think, to get explosives here than it is to get the blooming seeds and stuff back there. So what is this made in? We're going to set up the facilities necessary over here. We'll have a set of bioreactors. Another set of bioreactors just up here. Make the biosludge. And then It's gonna do like this. Nitrogen. Oxygen. Bop. How much you need per? 25 each. All right. Bam. 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 Okay. And you guys will be nitrogen. You guys will be oxygen. Bum ba da bum 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 bum. And you're gonna be like this. The exact same system, except going the other way. Okay, and then and bam, 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 bam. All right. You. So those seeds are gonna go that way. These can create normal seeds, right? No, I'm crazy. It's these that can create all three types of seeds. And there you go. Okay. And then each of these will just bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, nope. Okay. This isn't gonna work the way I want it to. Oh, fuck me. Hold on. And you drop far. And down to there.
Oh my god, I'm running into so many problems right now.
I'm doing great.
I'm glad. Wait, then why are you not getting any steel? What gives? The steel line is full. Not what I meant to do.
Such a retarded system I've set up. It's just so broken. It's not broken. It's not bad. I'm just being a dumbass. Okay. And then I'll set it up here. Okay. Go to the other world. I'm gonna set up a gate.
Oh, because you fucking did that.
Set a position of the gate. Dun, 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 dun. To there. Turn the gate on. I have a requester container. Explosive. And we'll then send the explosives through to here. Just gonna sit here and wait. I'm just gonna sit here and watch and wait. Ow! As I stub my fucking toe.
Good job.
Alright, why is that doing that? Are you putting it on the wrong side? You are putting it on the wrong side, you bitch.
Yay!
Oh, biomatter, that was incidental. Don't be happy about that.
I mean, I'm still gonna be happy about it because it means we've had it. And also, 85 fucking hours.
Yep. Okay, for now I'm just gonna put the biosludge down at the far end here.
Yay.
Biosludge is being made. Now I have to deal with all the fucking outputs of this stuff.
Have fun.
Because it can output 3 different things. It can output a normal flower, an overgrown flower, or a biosludge. And honestly, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go get a thing. Oh.
What did you do?
I fucked up. All my shit is in this fucking dummy drone now. I clicked exit instead of reset. And so now
Are
all
you
my...
like in Gaia?
Yeah, if you look on Gaia, there's like a weird purple guy standing way up to the north now.
Okay, just give me a sec.
Who has all my stuff, including my armor with my lasers and shit. Also fucked my logistics. What do I
Give
need
me
to do?
things.
I needed to go home anyways because I need to get a grinder crusher. Yeah, these crushers. I want one of these.
I got you, fam.
Thank you.
Where are you?
I'm back in the overworld. Hold on. Bleep. Now I'm back in this world. I'm up by my guy.
No, I came and grabbed all your shit because I was gonna bring it back to you because I figured it was like fucked.
Oh. I mean, yeah, I'm just...
Okay. Where'd you go now?
Now
Okay.
I'm just hovering up by...
Okay. Oh, I can't actually give you things.
Yeah, I kind of figured that'd be a problem. I
Hold
think
on.
there's a thing with administrators can do more in the drones than the players. I think it's a setting that has to be set up somewhere. I just don't know what it is.
All your shit is now in that warehouse.
Okay. It's telling me it can't insert a thing because my inventory is full, and then I just click again, and it lets me insert a thing. Because fun fact, my inventory was not full. Oh.
Now I gotta remember where I put the warehouse that had all my shit in it. Right there.
Okay. And I'm gonna reset back to the real world, and I hate when it saves and I can't open my inventory. Stupid fucking game. You're stupid. Crusher.
Okay.
All right, well, while I wait for that, I can set up my personal requests for stuff. I'm still using fast belts because the advanced stuff is a little busy right now. But I'll set up the advanced stuff for now, so that if we have extras, which it looks like we do have extra advanced loaders and advanced splitters.
Yeah, we're having a steel problem right now, which I'm trying to fix. Because the bots keep upgrading the steel line, it keeps cutting off the production. Or the transport, which is causing problems.
Yep, and this is why I said originally that people shouldn't do that. Because you get to a point where the factory is so big and it's just one little spot goes wrong. That's all you need.
I just need to fix the steel. That's it. And then everything will keep moving.
Yeah, I know.
There we go.
Shouldn't need to fix it though. It should just be able to be upgraded because eventually we're gonna get even faster belts, and I'm gonna do the same thing.
I know it's just because the container that they're all pulling out of doesn't have anything in it because they've pulled everything out of it.
Let me get a warehouses and
Crisis should be averted now. Should be getting all
it's
that
never a
stuff.
crisis for me. Long-handed inserters, fast inserters, filter inserters, and was I having stack inserters? I don't think I was, but I am going to get 10 of those, I think.
Yeah, you're welcome, by the way.
Yep, thank you.
I realized we didn't actually have those automated yet, so I was like, those might be helpful.
No.
So
We need
I got
pipes.
those automated now.
We get 100 normal pipes and 300 steel pipes, 100 steel underground pipes. Looks like I do 50 pipe to grounds as well of the normal. I don't keep a lot of the normal on me now. I mostly just keep it if I need it for unique routing. And even then, I actually don't need the pipe to grounds anymore because steel pipe to grounds can connect to normal pipes. So don't need these insulated pipes that I stole from Kitten's setup.
What did you steal from me now? What?
I didn't actually steal anything. It was a joke. I don't think I need most of this stuff anymore. I do want an offshore pump. 20 of those. And pumps. And then what else do we need? Oh, bioreactors. So now we want to do our production buildings.
Oh god, I need to fucking upgrade our steel production. And I do mean upgrade from basic bitch chemical plants to advanced.
Were you automating assembly machine 3s?
Yes, and metalwork.
I don't think I need to request metalwork stuff because most of the stuff I do with those isn't metalworking. Advanced distillation towers. Give me 10 of those bad boys. Some air filters. Some advanced chemical plants.
Shit, they're 5x5. I thought they were 3x3.
Advanced oil refineries. I need to set those up. What do those require? Oil refinery. Advanced motors, storage tanks, oil refineries, and steel mechanical parts. Do we even have oil refineries automated? I'm might not have ever even bothered with oil refineries being automated. Don't think I did. Set them up in these independents. I did not. I don't see oil refineries being automated anywhere, so suppose I oughta set that up. I flipped that. I auto set that up. Bum, bum, ba, da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Dun, 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 dun. And then we'll set up another single processing right here. So you'll be oil refinery. Eight 56. 28 to 56. 56 to 112. 42 to 84. And 28 to 56. Let's request double the amount. And then you will do advanced oil refineries. And I'm just going to let those run for now. And advanced oil refineries going. What the fuck is a hypercooler? Okay, interesting. Greenhouses, crusher, oil refinery, advanced chemical plants, electrolysis plants, filtration plants. I think we're gonna get some flare stacks on hand in case I want to dump something. It can't be dumped in the air filter. I don't think there are any. Oh, right. I want my red wires, my green wires, my decider combinators, my constant combinators, my transmitters, and my receivers. Good, good, good. I also want my electric poles. 50 substations, 50 big electric poles. Oh, and we want robo ports. Fluid boilers, get rid of the steam turbines. I don't need to set those stuffs up anymore. And that. Also upgraded the single processing blueprint. From U to U. And what else do I need? Don't need anything from combat. Oh, I do need fuel cubes. 200 fuel cubes on me at all times. Reactor, cylinders, I don't need any of those. Alien stuff. I want some bioreactors. Oh shit. This thing would allow us to repair crystal accumulators. Which isn't actually all that useful now that I think about it out loud. Because I was thinking of, I don't know, what is the crystal accumulators that give off energy? 15 megawatts of energy per. Ridiculous. We have a problem.
What?
We're not using up our crushed coal. over here. And so a lot of these things are filling up crushed coal, and sulfur production is slowing down. Which is fine, I think, because I am about to start using it for biomass, actually. Yeah, I am about to start using it for biomass, so ignore me. That will be being solved momentarily. Anyways, I'm going to set up a crusher over here. And then we're going to get our long-handed inserters. And we're going to put the biosludge in one direction and the other stuff in another. So actually, I want to have you over here. So what I think I'm going to do actually is I'm just going to take this crusher. And I'm going to set it down here. Hello.
Hello.
This stuff is going to be here. I'm sure I'm way over.
You're just in time. I need your help upgrading the steel production output.
Blacklist. Biomatter.
You know, something I really wish is that I could start Steam on my PC
Blacklist, biomatter.
remotely.
Yeah, that would be nice.
And then those are all going to go in there.
Oh, did you see, Force, that I greatly expanded our resin production?
I couldn't really tell if there have been huge changes to resin production, if I'm honest.
Oh, did you go to Gaia?
Yeah, I've been in Gaia, but like there was already a whole bunch of resin production when I left last time, so I can't tell if there's like a significant increase or not.
Oh, well, I quadrupled it from what you had, so I guess I just didn't remember
yeah,
whether
but you
you
were
had
doing
already
that the
seen
last
that or
time I
not.
played. So
Okay. So, yeah, resin production is
yeah,
not a
resin
bottleneck
and alien
anymore.
seeds are both completely backed up, and that's including my new system to make biomass, which isn't completed yet.
Ooh, thank you. I was not looking forward to doing that.
It's actually not that bad.
Getting the ingredients over to Gaia to automate the production of the reaction chambers was quite a steep learning curve for me personally.
And then the last step of this is I need the advanced chemical plants, biomatter, and crushed coal to make biosludge.
Factorio is taking forever
Or
to launch.
Biosludge.
What is happening, my guy? Factorio's not responding. Okay, yes. Okay.
And so take my advanced chemical plant. I'm gonna put one down. See what this looks like. Need some biomatter, and then it needs crushed coal and biosludge. So we got a little bit of biomatter from that. Okay, and then theoretically, that'll be good. And we can actually just copy this and paste it on the far side. So that'll be good with that. And then I'm going to put a requester container here. And that's going to request crushed coal, which is going to help a lot because we are starting to overflow on that in some of the other places. And then I'm going to there's biomass. Okay, perfect. So close. Oh, I also crashed myself today.
You at least
No,
haven't.
he at least haven't. Never mind. Never mind. He doesn't get to hear the great story about how I crashed myself setting the entire base to upgrade. That's his loss. Doo 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 doo. All right. So now we have biomass production online. And biomatter production online. Dear God, we need way more biosludge production.
Okay, I'm gonna try relaunching. After I just restarted Steam. Okay. All right, that worked a lot better.
You were deafened when I said this earlier, but I managed to crash myself today.
You crash your scooter?
No, my
Or-
my Factorio.
Oh, you crashed the game Factorio.
Yeah, I crashed the game Factorio.
Ooh. How did you do that?
You'll see. it's
Okay.
it's fairly apparent what I did.
Oh, I don't actually have the option to join on Kitten for some reason. Okay, well, I guess I will exit the game and then try. Um, Kitten, can you just send me an invite? Because Steam won't let me try to join on you.
Invite to a game.
Okay. You know, I really wish just once I could turn my computer on and have everything work exactly like it's supposed to.
Nah, that'd be too easy.
I mean, my computer does that.
I don't think I've ever had a computer that did that.
I feel like that says more
Not
about
a
you than
single
the
time.
computers.
I mean, I've had dozens of computers.
Mm-hmm.
I've had Windows and Linux computers, both.
Mm-hmm.
So the operating system doesn't make a difference. The model of computer doesn't make a difference. I just don't understand why every computer I have eventually has some sort of weird issue that does not present
Mm-hmm.
any sort of
I will point out there is still a common denominator between all those computers.
hey, you know what? Don't use your logic on me.
Listen, it has to be something you're doing post creation because you helped me put my computer together and helped me install Linux on my computer. Both of my computers work fine. They're having no issues.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, you aren't playing Factorio on Linux, so this
No,
is probably
I'm not
just
trying to play
a weird
Factorio
Linux
through
bug.
whatever system you're doing. No. I keep it simple, stupid. Windows computer for gaming and gaming related stuff.
Okay. Where am I in this
This
mess? Okay,
is
there I am.
simple enough. Copy and paste.
Oh. Satisfaction in Gaia is way down. What happened? The power in Gaia is almost completely down.
Oh, because I added a whole bunch of stuff and forgot I have to expand power.
Smooth brain.
Yeah, that's a force fault.
Oh, we did get crystal accumulator repair packs. So if you know where there's a bunch of broken crystal accumulators in the world, we can repair them and pick
I
them
do
up.
not.
Okay.
I wish I did.
I might just run around and
That's my plan.
find some.
You should come into the overworld, Yuli.
Oh yeah, for the steel stuff. Okay.
I'll go
That's
look
not
for some
why.
crystal accumulators, and
Oh, okay.
I think
I'm
Kitten
gonna
wants
leave
to
my
show you something
drone on
the same thing
Gaia,
as well.
and then I will be back. Already be back. We also need to find something else to use alien seeds for because there are so many of them.
Well, we've got them being used for the biomatter production line, but not in any great amount.
I mean, even just using a few of them would be good. Okay.
Yeah, I'm using like 3 of them per cycle.
Okay.
I feel
I need to, I guess, unequip
Vegan.
my nanobot guns because
Yeah.
my nanobots keep taking all of my
Yeah,
good belts
might
out
wanna
of my
change-
inventory.
that's what crashed Force.
I set up an upgrade planner to only do belt stuff, and then just drag
And
it
then
across
did the entire
base.
fucking base.
Oh. Hey, you know, I almost crashed Kitten that way the last time we played because I was planning out concrete and I think I placed down like a few thousand 100 by 100 squares of concrete ghosts, and Kitten was like, "What's happening?" And I'm like, "Oh, don't worry, it'll go away in a second." Okay, yes, I can see that the bots are hard at work placing down all of the
Well,
upgrades.
That's why I need help with the steel. We need to somehow make this more efficient. But also, the belts aren't exactly helping.
I'm not sure we do.
Okay, where even is... I'm just gonna go to your marker on the map because I don't even know where steel is anymore. In this mess.
Yeah, I don't know where anything is in that mess. It's...
Okay. So
Jesus. I was just gonna add on to it temporarily so that I could then start, like, removing some of these, like, basic chemical plants.
Crystal accumulators. Crystal accumulators.
And then kind of start, I don't know, refining the way that it's all set up.
Accumulator. Please.
I don't have any casters on me, do I? I think I do.
I did have a ton of them, but then my inventory got deleted somehow.
I wish that I
Apparently I do already have
my
one?
character and just instantly explore for crystal
there they are.
accumulators.
So currently
now.
we are not producing enough molten iron is the problem.
Yeah.
Okay. Why is this not connected?
I disconnected it because I figured these were feeding fast enough, but apparently not.
No.
Crystal accumulator. Crystal accumulator.
I walk too fast. It's almost impossible
You know
to
what?
navigate
I'm
these
doing
areas
this wrong.
because the walking is just too fast.
I'm doing this so wrong. Holy crap! I'm a genius.
Yeah, so the arc furnaces are not being used at 100% capacity, which is why we are not outputting at... I think I had it up to like 80, 88 or 89% capacity on the output belt.
Straight west.
Which, mind you, was the fast belt. So once this gets upgraded, it'll go down to like 40% capacity.
Yeah. Which is kind of why I was like, we should find a way to upgrade this. Both the iron and the steel.
The only thing that you really can do, aside from upgrading the machines, is just add more of them.
I mean, yeah, but again, I wanted to... Because the advanced chemical plants output much faster.
Advanced chemical plants are 3 times as fast as base
a regular one.
Yeah.
So we're still not producing enough molten iron to keep up with the chemical plants that we currently have placed down.
Oh, I didn't hear that part. I just heard.
Yeah. So we could upgrade the chemical plants, but we would still need to increase the amount of pure iron that we're producing, which means that we just need more purification plants, and then we also need to make sure that we have enough arc furnaces. So we can, if we increase the amount of arc furnaces and the amount of purifiers, the downside is that we would produce more dirty water, and so we would need to find a way to use that up.
We
but
could just
then
burn
we
it
would produce
with flare stacks.
Okay, yeah, just throw a couple
Yeah.
air purifiers down, and
Well, you need to use flare stacks with dirty water. Air purifiers only work for oxygen and hydrogen. That's why Kitten said flare
no
stacks.
air purifiers to take up the pollution.
Oh, yeah.
Is what I was getting at.
Okay.
So
I
yeah,
deduct, so-
in terms of efficiency, you can't really get more efficiency out of this than there already was because it was designed to meet the output.
No, I know. I'm not talking about the casters and those right now. I'm talking about like using the advanced chemical plants to like triple output without having to have nearly as many of the machines.
Sure.
Make more space for those things.
So yeah, the thing that I'm saying though is that the chemical plants that are here were sized for the amount of molten iron that we were producing. So if you upgraded them all, you would either have to reduce the amount of them.
Yes, which is what
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So you could either reduce the amount of them or just increase the amount of molten iron you're producing. Either way, it would be the same effect. If the goal is to increase the amount of steel that you're producing, then obviously you'd want to keep the same amount of chemical plants. You would need to greatly increase the amount of casters. Because the casters already couldn't really keep up with the amount of molten steel that we were producing in the first place.
It's part of the problem with the why the belts are taking so long is because a lot of the steel wasn't actually getting there. I had to manually go through and replace all of like the underground belts because the bots would replace one and then it would cut off the supply.
Oh, I didn't realize the bots did that. I thought bots did
they
the same logic.
Shouldn't.
Well, it doesn't surprise me. Just kind of expected they'd follow the same logic that upgrading from your inventory did, which is they just carry two and upgrade both.
Yeah.
That is really weird that they don't. Actually, that's not what I would expect.
I'd also expect that even if they upgraded one, it would still detect the one it's attaching to and attach, but then that would break some systems that have been used, so never mind.
Yes. Casters. So I kind of want to move this all down.
Do I not have repair packs in my inventory?
God, crystal accumulators are so fucking rare.
I don't. Okay. Repair packs. Please give repair packs.
I'm so very glad I decided to explore using a gate instead of
Oh yeah, to get
faster.
that super fast speed.
Yeah, I'm exploring so much faster, and I still haven't found an accumulator. There's one. Take me over.
Right. I'm on that. Okay.
All right, I have one crystal accumulator. Let me just go ahead and come through the gate. And I'll just drop it down on the other side. That'll help a little bit. We're using a lot of power on this side, honestly. And then I'll just go back to exploring from that point in the gate. So now we have an exploratory gate. Its whole purpose is just to... Oh, alien beacon. Give me a second. Let me go get that accumulator back. I want to try...
Oh, we're backed up on steel. Did we decrease consumption?
I
Or is
haven't
that
done
actually-
anything. I think it's just finally actually caught up. For the most part.
How do you turn off a gun?
I just removed the ammo.
You could do that, or you can change which weapons in your hotbar or which weapon you're highlighting to the separate weapon.
I can't do that because I only have one weapon, so I'll just take that away.
Which also reminds me, I need to request a bunch of nano bots.
Okay, so let's take a look at downstream. Why is this backed up? Is it backed up because it's actually backed up, or is it backed up? So there's steel mechanical parts, there's steel beams. Is this, wait, is the steel
Yeah.
really only going 2 different places?
Yeah, because it only needs to go 2 different places.
Okay.
But
Do
that's the
not
other reason I wanted
use-
to increase the steel output, because I wanted to increase the amount of steel mechanical parts that are being output.
Okay.
But I need to figure out how to do that because I need more space.
Steel beams are backed up all the way. Is that because they're supposed to be?
I hope so.
No, no, they're not supposed to be.
Did it do that thing?
It did. So what
Yeah.
needs to happen is that this needs to go there, that needs to go there, and then the steel will theoretically begin to flow again. Okay. Yes, so the steel
This-
is flowing
Still
again.
less steel.
Welcome.
These are
to
doing the iron.
underground. Please enjoy your
Oh, so these are
stay.
all just steel.
We're here
Okay.
to knock about on
Okay,
this wood
so yeah,
grate.
steel
Don't worry,
steel
that
beams
wood
were
is
not
just
being
a bit of
properly
fated failing.
moved.
This isn't a real song. I'm making up as I go.
Everything that consumes
even
steel
know what it
beams via
references.
belt directly
But hey, that doesn't matter. So
was not really in
here
that much
we
need.
go.
However, the stuff that consumes
Mostly I'm
steel,
just singing to entertain myself. Boo 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 as I explore for the more alien stabilizers. Matter stabilizers, yeah. Those. Alien seed. Crystal accumulators. That's the thing I was talking about. Not alien matter stabilizers. There we go. There's one. Bonk. I didn't expect to find a second one on there. It's pretty rare. But there's like a part of me that is hoping that as I get further out, I might increase my chances of these things spawning. I doubt that's how that works, but it'd be neat if it did. Crystal accumulator off. Hold on. Okay. I accidentally fly through them all the time, and the one time I want to intentionally fly. The one time I want to intentionally fly through it. Bam. Okay. There we go. I don't know how we turn it on, but I'm gonna take it anyways. Wherever you roam, let all the things go, and let your children play. Because here in the fields of all over Middle, we never had a bad thing happen to us. Until this day we were plentiful of bliss. Bliss, 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 bliss. Bliss, 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 blissy, blissy, bliss. I hate Blissey, such a weird Pokemon. Don't you agree? Yes, of course you do. Because Blissey's so fucking weird. Not just in appearance, but in Pokedex entry, Pokedex entry, Pokedex entry, Pokedex entry. What am I looking for? Crystal accumulator. Crystal accumulator. There we go. That's better. Is that a gold tree? One gold tree. The Gilded Tree of Gothmara! Come, Elden Lord. That's too small a tree to be the Elden Ring tree. The fuck's that tree called? Yggdrasil? That's basically what it is. Oh, look. Cool. That's a beacon. Crystal accumulator, crystal accumulator, crystal accumulator. Crystal accumulator, crystal accumulator, crystal accumulator. Ugh. Alien flowers here. But no crystal accumulator. I'm just going to go ahead and blame alien flowers for every crystal accumulator we don't find. If there's a bunch of alien flowers in a spot, clearly it was also supposed to spawn an interesting thing. And it chose fucking flowers. Who would choose flowers over a concrete jungle? Ooh, that's a pretty park. I say after mocking the idea of picking flowers. Ooh, pretty. Tiny penis. Ugh. Bum. I thought I saw one there in the trees, hiding, creeping around, coming for you. We're gonna take you apart piece by piece, you little shite. Cool. Save. That is now forever recorded in the history of this map. Jabbity gabbity. Jibbity jabbity. Jibbity walkity. Bippity boppity boop. Beacon off. Christ. At this rate, I'm thinking I should just somehow expand the steam power generation again. Already a nightmare to do that was. And I thought I'd expanded it to a level that I would never have to worry about again, but apparently not. Crystal accumulator off. How do I turn these on? Let's do a Google. Factorio crystal accumulator off. Accumulator off. Mod crystal accumulator off. What mod is these for? It's from Exotic Industries. Factorio, Exotic Industries, Crystal Accumulator. I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna take these all back home. I'm gonna find a spot for them over here. We're just gonna set these two up. And then one crystal accumulator off, two off. Let me slide back to the other world. Is this a matter of getting a repair? Okay, so they are being automated somewhere, but I'm not gonna wait for all of them. Oh. Well, okay, I guess I can wait for the last one. Bam. I don't even know that this is gonna work. Ah, it does. Cool. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. We'll reset. Point ourselves up towards this and back to work. Hey, how's it going?
Hello. Did you just now realize that you have been definite muted?
No,
Or was
I
that
was definitely
intentional?
muted for a while. I was singing songs while I explored, and then I just experimented with crystal accumulator repair kits.
Yes.
Because
Did
I
they work
found
as I thought they would?
I don't know how you thought they would, but they fixed they turned on some turned off crystal accumulators, so they definitely do that as well as I presume fix unstable ones if we find them in the world. But I had like
Well,
we have like 6 or 7 new crystal accumulators. Power's doing all right.
awesome.
I'm gonna keep looking though because it's not that hard, and I should be going soon. I want to see if I can grab a couple more though, because with the portal exploration, it's not hard since I can just place down a exit point next to it and just fly through.
Yeah.
We might look into gathering. I'm gathering up all of them that I find, but there are also alien beacons. Ugh, excuse me.
Yeah, I don't know what those do.
They work. They basically you put modules in them, and they just transmit that module to everything in range. And they can transmit speed and efficiency modules. And they do
Now,
it for free instead of needing all the other shit that the ones we can build need.
Yeah, I do have a question about the Far Station. Is it the Far Station makes it seem as though you can transmit energy, but there's no like description of what the Far Station is supposed to do anywhere in this game. So,
do we have working ones?
we have lots of Far Stations in the buffer chests, but I don't think I've never tried to use one, so I don't know what it does. For sure.
Let me. I'll just request a bunch of Far Stations and. Just ask it for. Oh.
Somebody in my chat just said that the Far Station is a 64 by 64 substation.
Oh.
Oh.
And it's somebody who has beat this mod pack like twice.
Nerd.
Okay, so
Thank
not
you.
like
We love
you can
nerds
transmit
here.
energy to Gaia, but
he means it with love.
Yeah, just much bigger power grid management.
okay, that's not as useful as I was hoping.
Oh, I mean,
it can be. Reduces nearly the amount of substations you need.
Yeah.
how big is a normal substation? 1, 2,
So,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So about 20 by 20, 20 tile diameter ish. So it's about triple, if not more than triple, the size of a normal substation.
The Far Station is one of the few alien techs that you'll learn the ability to craft.
Yeah, we have that.
Yeah.
I think it required biomatter, which is the only reason we haven't like. Requires insulated wire, processing units, carbon fiber compound, and odd plating. 2 of those I don't think we're producing yet, and I don't think we're close to producing. Since we just got the biomatter up for the fucking suspicious plating, which I think you need for the odd plating. So it's a bit of a ways off, but I can always keep an eye out for them and Yogi Splanky them if I find them. Just keep an eye out for all the alien tech as I scan the world with my portal.
So by the sound of it, you're closer to being able to produce it than you think.
Nah, we're only like 1 stage away from being able to produce it, but just setting up that stage has been a pain in the ass. It took me all stream to get the biomatter set up. Although part of that I was able to do thanks to Yuli figuring out not really, but kind of.
We automate everything that biomatter requires, don't we?
So if I'm just trying to explosives, nitrogen gas, and oxygen gas are all easy enough. The blooming evolved alien seeds need to be made from evolved alien seeds, which requires ammonia gas and phytogas and stuff. The ammonia gas.
Remember that now, yeah.
The ammonia gas, I ended up just importing from our world, and I set up a system by cannibalizing, not cannibalizing, what's the word? By replicating your combinator system, yeah, so that I could just bucket or barrel ammonia gas from our world. Because the other option was figuring out how to carry all the shit out to the ammonia gas pipe things to actually drill up the ammonia gas and then pipe the ammonia gas all the way back, which sounded like a fucking nightmare. So I just figured out how to barrel it. Which was super easy having that combinator system. I also set up the drill fluid on the combinator system, so now if either of them fall below 10,000 fluid on Gaia, it'll send a signal back asking for just like 5 barrels of the stuff until it's over 10,000.
Oh my god, okay.
But yeah, that just took time. Then I had to run stuff, so it was all like just getting all the tedious steps set up more than it was like actually difficult. But that's the that's
I really
this
not have
is.
any arc furnaces in my inventory. That's BS.
Clearly not. Otherwise, you'd be able to do whatever it is you're trying to do.
Really have I have a used pollution filter in my inventory for some reason.
Yeah, I've noticed that random shit just like appears in my inventory from time to time.
We've pushed the logistics robots too far. They're rebelling.
They're rebelling. Shove this in his pocket. It's not even that they're rebelling. There's just a couple of them that have like developed sentience and become fucking trolls.
Boy, that would be fucking funny.
Have we launched or gotten close to launching a satellite yet?
Kitten was gonna work on that, and then all steel shit happened, and
Yeah.
so that became a back end matter, and I was working on the biomatter.
Okay.
And then the power stuff
Well, we
happened
should
when
have-
I finished biomatter, so
We should have a lot more steel coming out of the pipeline soon. I just got to place down some more arc furnaces. I really considered working offline to get all the way to Quantum Age. And I'm glad I didn't, because then you guys would have to wait until I got here in order to start to get the update.
Yo.
Yay.
Ooh, they're a little orange dot. Good to know. Oops. Come here, crystal accumulator. I need your power. Join me.
How many crystal accumulators have you collected so far?
Not as many as you might think. Like I said, I had like 5 depowered ones, and then 1 normal one. So like 6, and then that one I just picked up makes 7. But I've just learned what they look like on the minimap, so this is about to get way fucking faster.
Oh yeah, the little orange dot.
Yeah. I wish I could zoom out the minimap. It wouldn't help because I can only see. Actually, I wish I could zoom in the minimap. Bing. Oh, I thought there were like 6 here. I was like, the fuck? It's just oil. Oil happens to have the same.
Yeah.
Ish.
Yep. I remember that from searching on Gaia for the accumulators.
The what laters?
The accumulators.
Oh, okay. Bum 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 ba da ba dum. Fire, fire. I can't remember what the fucking line is. Christ! Sorry, I just fucking erupted a sneeze. I could feel it coming, and I accidentally turned off my headset instead of just muting. Because I was panicking
Panic.
trying to get it muted. Yeah. Ugh. Do-do-do, do-do. No, do-do, 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 do-do-do-do. Just more oil. Do-do-do-do, do-do, do-do. There's one. God, wrong portal. I was turned the wrong way. God damn it. Ah, fuck. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo. Zoom. Zoom is an inferior platform, and I hate that people started using it.
Wait, what was that?
I was saying Zoom because I'm going fast, and then I'm like, it's an inferior platform, but I hate that people started using it. It was like quietly under my breath. And then I said it out loud for the world to hear.
Yeah.
That fucking drove me nuts.
They're gonna send the whistleblower silencing team after you.
Listen, if it was Boeing, I'd be scared. We're talking about Zoom.
Okay, that is why. All right. Well, in that case,
Penis.
Excuse me, what?
The island I just found is a dick.
Just random because you're just singing and then all of a sudden penis.
This is just how my brain operates, honestly.
So much just shit in my inventory.
Yeah, I don't have that problem anymore. I accidentally deleted my inventory. Well, not really. But I deleted my logistics network, and then when I was cleaning it up, I cleaned up my inventory.
why are you?
As one fucking dot of oil. Fuck off, is that?
Oh, it's because of the dirty water. Okay.
Yeah. So dirty. Bum 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 bum. Found one. Okay. I'm gonna go put these three down and look at what our power situation's like. Oh, I had 4. Never mind. Okay, power's good now.
Nice.
I've bumped this up to 827 megawatts.
We can probably just delete those windmills, considering that each crystal accumulator produces as much as.
Oh, we absolutely can, but at this point, those windmills are there for aesthetic purposes.
One crystal accumulator produces slightly more than 6 windmills. If my memory serves. No!
It's about to say
All the
that's-
windmills combined produced 2 megawatts, which means that, and there were
one
like 100.
Yeah, one windmill produces like, or one crystal accumulator produces more than
15
7
megawatts.
times that entire field of
Yeah.
windmills. These are the same windmills that Kitten made at the beginning of the game. I just
That's
removed them
funny.
from our main base and transported them over here because they were in the way of another expansion I needed to do there. So I just quietly transplanted them to Gaia. I'm like, you guys live here now. Free range. You get alien wind.
Okay. All right. Hey, Kitten, do
Yes.
you happen to have the chemical plants on you?
I
Oh,
do.
you've already started upgrading them.
I'm already on it.
Well, that's good because the molten iron output is 100% full.
I'm also kind of trying to figure out which system is leading to what right now.
Also, the accumulators lie. They don't produce 15 megawatts.
Really?
Yeah, because if I put one down, we're at 673 right now. And if I
Yeah.
put one down, where'd they go? Bam. You're up to 713, which is 40. I don't know why that is. I don't care.
So you're saying they produce 40 megawatts instead of
Yep.
15?
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's not bad. So
No, that's a very good thing. I mean, we keep finding crystal accumulators like this. Genuinely, we could replace our nuclear power grid at home as well.
I mean, I'm down for that.
That
Nuclear
might,
power is kind of a disappointment anyways.
yeah, that might be my goal next week, is to just... Why are we at 1 gigawatt at home?
Well, because the
Oh,
one of two things happened.
Oh yeah, all your shit backed up again.
Is the kerosene full?
No,
Did it
this thing-
change one of the fucking underground belts?
This thing is not receiving uranium-235 rods. Because why? Why are you not producing? You're not getting uranium hexafluoride.
Because your stone or your stone warehouse is full.
Where?
Gotta figure out how to get rid of some of that stone.
That's a problem for next week.
Just warehouses on warehouses on warehouses.
Honestly, I could keep doing that forever. There's enough room.
Yeah. One of my favorite things to do with warehouses is to fill one entire side of them with loaders in and out. So that you can unload it at 4, or no, is it 5 wide or 4 wide? I don't remember, but you can unload it like way faster than a single belt could ever supply it into another warehouse, which I think is hilarious. Ooh. We're done placing concrete, which means that we're not done placing concrete.
Don't you dare. You're gonna crash before I do this time, because I'm the one hosting. You're gonna crash like Force did.
Oh, interesting. Is it because I'm not in my ghost? Is okay. I guess I need to be in my drone in order to. Oh, you know what? That's a great question. Can I activate the drone remotely? Oh my god, you can. You don't actually have to be standing next to the you don't have to be standing next to the drone port to activate the drone. Okay.
Isn't what I meant to do.
That's hilarious. I love it. Okay, I'm going to
I also got these alien matter stabilizers. I don't know what they do.
stabilize that.
Well, they generate something. I just don't know what it is.
Okay.
You, Jesus. Yuli!
Man, I felt that.
I'm the host and I'm feeling it, man.
It only affects me a little bit.
Well. Ooh, Jesus. Okay, so why are you... Oh, now you need a uranium rod. Okay. Christ almighty.
What?
I feel like he's trying to crash it at this point.
I mean, I would if I were him.
It's kind of funny how the server synchronizes changes with the client.
Okay, we
I
officially
think
have a
that's
problem.
probably
What is it?
We're now using more power than we're generating. It's fine.
Oh, yep, the crystal, or the things are...
in the overworld. We're
In
using
the
more power than
overworld,
we're
yes,
generating.
because we do not have any of the steam turbines running right now. And somebody just set a bunch more construction drones active, so they're drawing more power.
Okay. Love you said somebody like it's not me.
Well, our accumulator charge is decreasing fast.
Yep. I'm not surprised. I'm over here waiting and hoping for a uranium fuel rod to be popped into one of these so that I can grab it and shove it in our thing. Because there's not much else I can do.
Well, okay. So the whole reason that we're at 1 gigawatt right now is just because of the nuclear power plant and because of the like you guys who are out of fuel up here. Oh. Oh, no. Okay. They're all out of fuel. All right. Why are they out of fuel?
Oh. Did an underground belt get upgraded? And Not
Didn't
another
think so,
one.
but I can actually solve this pretty quickly.
Has
If
a
I do this,
this petroleum gas tank over here is full.
well, these are consuming petroleum gas, so it kind of needs to be full.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, that was good while it lasted. Oh shit, I have a ton of solid fuel on me. Why?
You probably flew over like an underground pipe or something that upgraded. No, because you turned that off. That shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, well, all of these guys should have some temporary fuel now. Because I'm emptying all the crap I had in my inventory onto the belt. Okay, and that's the last of the stuff I had in my inventory, so got a little bit more power.
Most
the solid
likely,
fuel production is. Does it require something? What does solid fuel?
the solid fuel just requires the residual oil and the and or
So the
petroleum. Like
petroleum
it
gas
just requires
yeah.
a type of gas.
Yeah.
Um,
yeah. So those guys are actually they're doing fine. They all have an adequate supply of
yes.
petroleum and oil.
They're all moving slow right now because they're low power. They should be producing much, much faster. I think those are just normal chemical plants, though. So if you wanted to upgrade them to higher tier stuff,
Oh yeah, do I
you
have?
could.
I have tons of bioreactors on me, but I do not have any advanced chemical plants. Where are those located on the grid? Because I just would like to go pick some up. Kitten, were you the one who set up crafting for advanced chemical plants?
No.
Or... Oh, there they are. Okay, so I need to go in this direction.
Okay, we are burning steam, so we should fire off a bunch of steam for the nuclear steam plants.
Okay.
Here in a second.
Oh, that accumulator charge is getting pretty low. Ooh.
And we stopped because apparently it needs more heat.
Why did we only wait? So 16 of the induction matrices are empty, but 2 of them are not.
It's throttled itself for some reason. It's only like a bunch of things have just gone to low power and are using significantly less power, but also moving significantly slower. It's just kind of
I
done
got
that
the advanced chemical
automatically.
plants.
I will be right back.
These guys all have fuel? Yeah. 90. So much solid fuel.
Okay, we are producing a uranium fuel rod for both of our things, so they're both about to fire off at once, which should, in theory, be more than enough to fire off the nuclear reactor.
Okay, so the advanced chemical plant is bigger.
But it also will
That's
work like almost 6 times as fast as one of those, because those aren't chemical. Those aren't the what the fuck? What are they called? Yeah, those aren't like the normal chemical plants that we've been using. Those are like old chemical plants, I think. No, they're not. They are the next chemical. So it'll work 3 times as fast. So you can strip that down pretty.
I'm just gonna replace these ones up top. Okay, so we'll go like that. And then that.
And bop. Okay, just set off a bunch of steam. Turbines are a spinning.
It's gonna take a minute for it to fully get going.
Yeah. Seems going to transition. Why are you not getting steam? Oh, because it's just consumed it all already. Okay.
These are all set to priority.
Come on, nuclear power, you can do it! You can do it!
You can do it!
What's weird is it should be operating fully, it's just not. For whatever reason. Because it's just dumping steam into the Okay, I'm gonna try something.
It's almost there! And now it's out of power again.
That's alright. As of right now, it's got a whole bunch of steam. Like you can see, it's got almost 800,000 in it in itself. Just for whatever reason, isn't able to actually fuel all of the.
1.1.
Okay.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah, solid fuel production is way up.
Accumulator charge is going back up.
Is the gas output keeping up? Residual oil is not.
Petroleum
Residual oil
gas
is slowly going
is-
down.
Yeah, the petroleum gas is going down.
Okay. That's fine. Those oil refineries all need to get replaced with advanced oil refineries anyways. I only just started their automation like an hour ago though. And I don't want to fuck with that right now. Power is slowly spinning back up.
This will eventually back up anyways. So because the plants don't use the industrial combustion turbines use the fuel pretty slowly.
Yeah.
So we will eventually get to a point where it'll be completely backed up. And actually, I think
except
we are about to get there.
When they back up, they go into this pass provider, which puts them onto the main belt.
Y'all have any questions before Dude Bro leaves?
Yes.
Why is nuclear power suck? I'm kidding. I just wanted a much more condensed form of power from that, and it just...
I mean, if you want... I mean, we could, in theory, maybe, like, some of these exterior ones, upgrade these ones to, like, the advanced centrifuges.
That's not the problem. Like, these will eventually spin up to the point where they're producing more than the nuclear reactors are using.
He says nuclear sucks. Nuclear sucks to make fusion more appealing, which you should be unlocking soon.
Good. Fuck nuclear power. We won't be unlocking it soon though, because we are still a ways away from quantum age tech packs. Actually, we're not that far because we got the biomatter. What's the other thing needed for that?
Fucking magic? I don't know.
We need it for the computing units to make the suspicious plating. So we have everything we need for the suspicious plating. We just need to get iron plates and lubricant over to the other world, or bring some alien resin and biomatter to this world.
You know, the funny thing is that I think that the residual oil production alone can outstrip the consumption of these industrial turbines.
Probably. That exists because the main system kept getting backed up when I was producing, because I produce a lot of stuff over on the left. And then I get so much petroleum gas over there. But if all of the rubber stuff is going, then that can sometimes be a problem.
Yeah, I actually this right here, we ran out of plastic because this line was consuming all the coal that was coming in, because the coal production slowed down because we sort of ran out of coal in this part over here.
Oh,
So
yeah,
what
I
I did
forgot
was
we were
I just
running
routed
that.
solid fuel. I routed solid fuel over here from the other side because those plants can produce solid fuel way faster than it's consumed over there. So I actually routed it over here via the logistics network and cut the coal off so that
Yeah.
it specifically would not be able to.
You could have also just moved all of those turbines over and added some extra.
That was more work. I didn't feel like
They're
it
specifically
was
set up
so
so you
much.
can copy and paste. What do you mean?
it was so much more work to do what you're trying to say because then I have to like manually go through and like delete all of the ones that are there and then put them into my inventory and then wait for the nanobots to place them down for me. But look at that, almost
And
back
then
up to
this
2
man's also
gigawatts.
like, no, I want to run a belt across the entire continent instead of just setting up robots.
Yes, of course. Absolutely.
Makes no sense.
So, okay, so we did run out of petroleum gas. And we are in the process of running out of residual oil.
Yeah.
Which means that solid fuel production will not be adequate for very long at all.
Yep. Well, that's why those oil refineries need to get set up. Need to get improved. I need to go though because I'm getting very tired and I have work in the morning. So
Yes.
I am gonna head on out. Thank you very much for watching on my end. Thank you guys very much for joining me. We'll be back with Abiotic tomorrow, which would normally be today, but we swapped them because Yuli could not be here on time for today, and Abiotic had their big crush depth update, so we want to get as much time as possible with that.
Yes.
Which I have some surprises for when we do get on that. There were a couple things that we missed in the base game, like there's an extra backpack that is a very specific way of getting it that is just bigger than the military backpack by like an extra row. So I got
Oh my God.
I got those. Those weren't too hard. The real hard part was I farmed and then got tired after I got like 2 of them and cheated the others in because once you have one you can copy and paste them pretty easily. You can dupe items in that game so fucking easily. It's not even funny. Anyways, the cards that you only get from killing the officers, they have like a very small chance. And I've seen what's in the chests. I did not consider being able to open all of those chests that are available worth 16 hours of my fucking time, but I wanted to get all the keys so that we could open all the chests.
I don't know where this
so you
is
guys
all
can
being sucked from.
see those.
Right
So I've got the
there.
keys for that. And I was gonna get the keys for the mysterious chests, but they just weren't dropping, and I didn't get any. And then the guys now have a new drop, which is the item that we needed from the chest. So we'll just have to kill them whenever they pop up. I mean, you can force the fog event now and turn it off whenever you want. So well, you have to run up to the Flat Hill portal room to press a button to turn it off, but and then I set up a teleporter chamber on platform B. But that's gonna be it for me. Thank you guys very much for watching. As always, you guys are awesome. Stay awesome and have an awesome night, you awesome little lava monsters. And until next time, my name is Horse. Signing off. Bye bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.